Hello, today we are going to speak about the child investment plan. When you have a child, everyone will have attention that where I should invest, what I need to invest. There are plenty of investment options, but before considering any investment, we need to make sure that we are really think about it and we are taking a right decision. What is the need of investing for children? The major goal when we have a child is one is their education, then is their marriage, and ensuring that they have a career which will ensure that they will be independent themselves. These days, whether it's a boy or a girl, we need to ensure these three things: their education, their marriage, and they are independent by themselves. Everyone may have a question that why marriage? Marriage also important, irrespective of boy or a girl. We need to ensure that we are giving enough support to achieve three of these areas. Again, we are not here to force them, but we have a responsibility to support them in these three regards. And if any other career aspiration, everything will anyway get into this three segment. Okay, when we do that, we have, for example, a child is born at least till 18 years or 20 years time, they will have these requirement whether we are alive or not. These support we as a parents has to ensure for our child. So this investment, if you are there, definitely we have to make it. If you are not there, these things we should ensure that they are able to get it. We can create a lot of wealth and keep aside and create a will and make sure that they are getting all these benefits. In terms of investment products, how we will think about it, that's what we are going to talk about it. So I'm just going to broadly talk about three areas which we can think about. We have talked about Suganya Samriddhi Yojana in previous videos. That is mainly for girl child, but today we are going to talk about children as a normal, whether it's a boy or girl. Okay, so when we look at it, three plans usually we generally hear when we talk about children's education. So why child investment plan? Okay, so child investment plan, why we are doing it? For their education, for their independence, for their marriage. For that, we need money. So we can have is, I'm not talking about asset class or anything, it's a general idea. So we can have a child plans, we can have a term insurance plus mutual fund. I'll explain why. Then ULIPs, we have unit linked insurance schemes. These are the broad three areas which we can invest. There are many things. We can invest in mutual fund. When it comes to gold, we can invest. We can invest in equity. So all these things is aside. But broad way, these are the three ways we can do it. Who will give this? These child plans will be given by either mutual funds or insurance companies. These are the insurance plans. There are multiple plans, but we need to ensure that are we getting what we really want. So the kind of return we get it's purely market linked. There is a cost attached, but you will able to generate a decent return. So you need to make sure that you should be checking the goals, how much money we need after a certain number of years. Based on that, what is the plan you need, take it. The next is term insurance. Why? And so when we take term insurance, make sure that there is one more thing. Make sure that if we are alive, definitely we will able to pay. So this one we can pay yearly, we can pay monthly, but we are alive, we will able to pay it. But in case if we are not there, so we need to ensure that we are taking a rider. There is in terms of insurance schemes, we can take a rider and mention that in case if as a parent we are no more there, if you are taking this rider, there will be an extra premium going on. But that is good, because in case if something happens to us, insurance company will ensure that that payment is done, and at the maturity our child will get whatever that maturity amount is mentioned. So when we take the child plan, this is what is important. Ensure that you have a rider attached, and take that in case if you are not there, this policy should be paid, and maturity amount should go to the child. So that is the important thing about child plan. So whatever money you need and how much you can contribute, all these things, it depends on your financial. And that's the same thing with the term insurance and mutual fund. When we invest in mutual fund, compared to this child plan, maybe your return will be higher if market is favoring you. And the cost of investing in mutual fund is relatively less compared to your child plans. So and another thing is that here you have a lock-in period. During that period only you will able to take that money back. In mutual fund, it's a highly flexible one. Whatever investing, it's very liquid whenever you can take it. So this is one disadvantage also. Advantage also, you can utilize this fund for something else. But when we utilizing this fund for something else, our real aim for investing may fail. And high return, low cost. You can definitely here also you can switch. Here you can switch. Here you can switch the account. You can diversify. You can invest in all gold, equity, even international fund also. You can debt, everything you can invest. So it's purely marketing. It's a performance driven. Along with that, so what happens is that if something happens to you, that investment will stop there. It's a big risk we are taking, because all investment we are contributing on a regular basis through SIP into mutual fund. In case something happens to you, then your payment is stopped there. It's a big problem. So to support that, you need to take a term insurance. Term insurance is just like your car insurance. If any accident happens, the insurance company will take care of your car. Same way, if you take term insurance, the premium is very low compared to all other insurance schemes. But if something happens, if any death happens, insurance company will take care. But in 1 year time, if nothing happens to you, your money is gone. There are schemes which is you will get the return, but I'm talking about only the schemes which you won't get the return back. So term insurance is something which you can take along with that. So when you take this term insurance plus mutual fund combined one, this is most beneficial in terms of return. So for example, if your budget is to pay, let's say that 3 lakh rupees per year, if you are paying here, it's entire 3 lakh is going here and investing it. And if you are investing here, term insurance based on your age, let's say that 30,000 maybe per annum for your term insurance, maybe for 1 crore rupees. Remaining 2.7 lakh rupees you are investing in mutual fund. So the return possibility here will be much higher. And if you are not there, term insurance will take care. If you are there, mutual fund return will take care of your child's future. So that is this schemes we have. Another one is that market linked insurance schemes. ULIPs, what we do it. In ULIP, the charges cost is high and return is based on market. So if you are taking equity schemes, the good thing is that you will able to get the performance of market. And 5 years lock-in period is that post 5 years you have the flexibility to take it. Otherwise you can invest there. And the best thing is that you will get the tax benefit. Since it's an insurance plan, the return will be tax-free. So that is a benefit. In case in between you, if any death happens, the option is that whatever the market price or your sum assured, whichever is higher, you will get it. So that is something which is really good, because if any death happens initial stage of your ULIP, that means sum assured money we will able to get it. So the child's future is secure. So these are the 3 ways we can invest for child's future plans. And there are many also, but generally we will get this way. So we have talked about some of the peculiarities about these plans. Now you will able to see that which one is better for you, or which schemes I should able to invest more, which scheme I should able to invest less, and what are the major areas which you have to think. When you invest, it's not about investing. It's about you are investing now, but in your absence, how your child's future is secured. So always when you invest for children, you have to have a support of insurance also. But insurance, don't depend on too much on insurance, because the cost of insurance is high. So you need to mix investment and insurance in a separate product and make sure that you will able to get the best possible return and the security for your child, and whatever goal you are looking for, you should able to generate out of it. These are the various options we have when we think about children's education. Always think very deep, understand that what is the budget you need. Based on that, you start investing. Don't go for a blind investment, or don't just go for anyone else is telling. If anyone is coming and telling you this product is good and they are trying to sell it, they are selling for their benefit. Make sure that you understand very carefully and you buy what is needed for you and for your children. Hope this is a information which will help you to choose the right product for your children's future. In case if you have any questions related to this or any investment related question, you can write to us, or you can call us the number which is given along this video, or you can comment and ask. We will see again in the next episode with another topic. Thank you.